Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm speaking this deep on purpose. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Guys, it's always so weird. It's so weird to like have a different streaming setup. I feel like I'm like feeling a lot more comfortable here than I did when I first started streaming, like on my laptop, but it's still so different, man. It's so different to me. It's so weird. It's so weird. But welcome in, everybody. Let me say hi. Let me say hi. Is everything good? Again, I'm streaming from my hometown right now. I am not in my normal streaming environment. I'm not in my flat, my little uni scuff flat, where most of my shit is. I am in my childhood room where there is exactly two fucking pieces of shit left, and it's basically my bed and it's my old wardrobe that is basically like half empty. That's literally my room. And like all of the posters I have on like the walls, or I used to have, that I didn't like put down. It's really it's always an interesting experience like coming here. But yeah, I don't even have like a chair or like something to put on. I have like a literal tiny ass like table where I put down my like laptop to like stream sometimes. And then yeah. Also, Roy! He's reaching, that's insane! Oh my god! Thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. Also, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Haza. Hi, Hoshi. Hi, Rui. Hi, where did I miss anybody? Oh, Egg! Welcome in, welcome in, Dang! Wait, I just pressed the button to zoom in. Imagine I zoom in. Wait, I hope my laptop doesn't crash. Dink, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Dink. I'm looking at you. Thank you for the fucking fat art, dude. That shit is still fucking crazy. It's so fucking pretty. I can't believe it. Guys, wait, I'm opening it, and again, I'm hoping my laptop won't crash. Let me open the fucking thing that, like, dinked through. It's so fucking good. I can't get over it. I gifted a few of my friends, like, some Steam. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, of course, you do that too, Dink, right? Wait. Oh my god, it's even transparent? That's insane. Okay, let me, like, gods. I have to make it, like, really fucking tiny. Oh my god. But wait, let me make it tiny. You can see the little tongue. I like Christmas present. Thank you. It's so sweet. I just like bought you a game, dude. It's fine. Look. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Ah, she is so pretty. I can't believe it. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it so much. And I hate, you know what? Right now, I think I'm gonna like my plan with this is I want to create, or you know what, I you can't see the details if I zoom out too much. I'm gonna make it like this, yeah. But I want to like you know, with like Bell Network, how there's like these like I don't know, there's like these wallpapers in the background. I want to make something like this. Also, I don't know, my tracking keeps on losing me. What the fuck? I'm here. Hello. 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 Phone, I'm looking at you. The scuff. The scuffness. But yeah, I appreciate it a lot, and I hope you guys like it too. If not, then I'm gonna judge you for it. I will judge you if you don't like this, honestly. It's just too good. But yeah, I'm gonna try and edit like a wallpaper until the next time I'm gonna stream Bell Network. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long I wanna be staying here. I would stream on like Sundays and stuff, but like it's really fucking New Year's, and I wanna spend time with my friends. I don't meet them as often, so you know, friends always go over streaming time, but it's important, you know, because otherwise I would not be happy myself and I wouldn't have stories to tell. And I think you guys want a happy streamer, you know. So I'm taking that time to myself. But I should get back to streaming 3 times a week on in the first week of January. And possibly the one or the first two might still be from the setup right here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But that work shouldn't be too hard to play. I mean, fuck, I forgot my controller. Time to ask my brother again. And this time I'm gonna tell this motherfucker to charge it and not have it like go like empty on me midway. So well thought. I'm still amazed by how well like Ding translated my design elements into it. Like it's insane. This is low-key better than my actual design right here. I low-key, but honestly, it inspires me because you know I do want to make live 3D models and stuff like that for different like game genres. So maybe I can like make a slightly different, but like design that like fits the like vibe or franchise that I'm like depicting more. So if I ever make a Bell Network model, I'm definitely gonna use this as a reference. I think this is really fucking cool. You have Schnabishlen, then who operates? True. Wait, is this? Oh, true. I mean, technically, I could just be the person who operates it. But we're gonna. I don't know. I guess my human version either has like a fake tail, or like a like none at all. I overlooked that this morning. That looks so good. What the fuck? Right? It's so pretty, Hazel. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I am amazed by it. It's so fucking pretty. Think it's drawn me so much cool stuff already, man. I can't believe. So funny, man. Gravity Circus, one of my favorite fucking games ever. And I haven't drawn fan art for it. I think I have like this curse that whenever I like something really, really much, I don't draw a lot for it because I feel like I can't really like give my expectations any justice. Like I want to be so good that I'm like, no, I can't. Either I'm gonna spend like 50 hours or this, and it's gonna suck, or it's gonna be really amazing, or I'm not gonna do it. I really want to draw something for Gravity Circuit, but I haven't yet. It's a miracle I even drew something for Zero. Also, Physics, hi! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in! How are you? How are you? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having fun. Yes, I am. I'm honestly, whenever I visit home, I'm just like enjoying not to have to cook and just chill and meet my friends. That's me. I watched like a movie with my brother, I think yesterday. We watched like Get Out. That was really nice. And besides that, I've just been catching up on cleaning my laundry. Actually, I think on Christmas I just cleaned my like childhood room a little bit because I haven't like vacuum cleaned that in a while, but yeah, I'm just here. I'm cuddling with my cat and I'm happy. Also, I finally finished a fucking drawings project. It's not Casey, by the way. Don't worry, it's not Casey. I finally finished like an art project yesterday that I've been working on for a really fucking long time, and I'm just so relieved. It's over. Ah, I'm so glad. You guys don't know. That shit was so much work. That shit was so much fucking work. Oh my god. Oh, was it funny already? Yeah, I don't know, man. Time really passes, right? I can't believe like 2024 will be over soon. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 2024 have actually not been a bad year for me. I wouldn't say it was a crazy good year, but it was definitely not a bad one. I would rate it like an 8 or like a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good year, to be fair. Not a perfect one, but a pretty good one for me. I don't mind it. Of course, there's like missed happenings here and there, but it's and not anything that I couldn't handle, you know? So in the end, I'm very happy with how this year went, and I hope the next one will go even better. Who knows? But I'm just happy. You know, I'm grateful for the opportunities I got this year, and I don't know how I've evolved as a person. I think even as an artist, I've definitely probably drawn, or like illustration-wise, I've drawn the least amount of stuff that I have ever. But like, if I look at my fucking folder, I have like a folder on my iPad where I usually like put all at least graphic stuff in there that I worked on, and I have like double the amount of shit that I worked on like last year, so probably did the most I've ever done this year, but not illustration-wise. I probably did like the least amount of stuff. And the design is so good. I agree. You already have a base for the bin network so much wallpaper then. The boob one, it's awesome, yeah. Ooh. Maybe, yeah, maybe I can like just add that on there. Really scuffly. There's some navis with no operators. Yeah, I am an independent navi. And again, welcome in, Physics. No, that's really me. That's why I didn't do fan art for so long. I get it, Rory. I'm handshaking you. It's probably like a given or not. I don't think my experience in this is a law. Let's say it like this. Brandon has to be peak, right? I have stuff for Grody Circuit 2. I just never finished it. Lamau. The only thing I have is ideas. I do want to draw Kai because I think it's really funny. Normally, I don't even like the main character the most, but I don't know, Kai is just different for me. I love Kai a lot, and he's like my baby son. I love him so much, and I don't think I like any other character from the game as much as Kai. He's just baby boy, you know? He is just so cute. I love him. I love him so much, and I can't wait for my Kai plushie to arrive in 2026 alongside my Rue Zader plush. I think it's so funny. I got my... Okay, so I don't even remember when Fleon had his debut. Not his debut, but like his 3D concert. I think it actually has been this year. It was either this year or the end of last year. And I think there was like merchandise alongside it. And out of support, I like bought some of it. And it literally arrived on Christmas, like 1 year later. It takes so long. I hate being a VTuber fan for companies that live in Japan and being fucking you, dude. It's annoying wanting to support your talents and then having to pay like double the price just for shipping and like tax fees, bro. I hate it. Oh no, what's bad for me? No, Roy, I'm hacking you. All right, Papa Pet. Again, we all have different perceptions, and I hope that next year will be better for you. Okay, don't give up. You got this. You got this. I've been through a lot of very, very, very bad years, and I'm living. All right, I'm living here. Honestly, being in my hometown always brings back some bad memories, but I'm like, listen, I've grown, and I don't know. It makes me like also remember how far I've come, and I believe you can do that too. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just hoping the next one isn't the worst, but I will say the end of 2024 was better than the beginning. I'm happy to say that. You know, that's at the very least something positive. You know, so yeah, that's a good mindset to have. Say, Bruno, think no. Oh no! If you two ever need to talk to someone, you can like I can give you guys a listen. You know, but I am crossing my fingers for both of you. I hope that I'm gonna manifest, you know, as the Gen Zers. Oh, I don't know. Is it like a Gen Z or millennial meme? As a Gen Z or millennial say, I am manifesting for you. I am crossing my fingers. Or as Germans say, I am pressing my thumbs. It just means the same thing, but that's just how we say it, translated literally in our language. But next year is better for you. Me too. I hope that for you too. Or like everyone else listening right now, you know? Or doing up next year is better for you. I'm hoping and wishing for you. Exactly. But yeah. Let me see if I missed anything. I think you wrote something earlier. Oh, it's honestly not that scuff most of the time on the stream and try to moment strikes, but I feel that's not entirely on you. Oh, I'm happy you say that. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a gigantic difference between my laptop setup, and maybe it's just because I am as a streamer, I notice it more. But trust me when I say this is so fucking scuff. And my mic quality, I'm not good with audio, but my mic quality is just so much better. I've found the best way to sound on my PC setup. On here, I just have a fucking I don't know, I have a cheap mic that I got. Not the cheapest, but like one of the cheaper ones that I could afford without having to take my entire setup with me all the motherfucking time, you know? But I'm happy that it's still enjoyable to listen to me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this Sun version somewhere here because she's so pretty. Should we cool if she kind of like, oh my, what if she's like Tarzan? She's like under the life. Like, oh, look at her. Be careful. Be careful. She's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. Man, even in like tininess, it looks so good, Dink. You did so well, even on the fucking pose. I'm kind of curious. Do you have any like work in progress stuff for this? If you ever would like to share something of that, I would love to see. You know. But yeah, let me think about what I can speak about. My charism. Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any like any stories you would like to share about Christmas? Otherwise, I'm gonna look into my scrunkly brain and search some myself. Can she delete viruses off my browser? I would do everything, or like not in that way, but I think you know what I mean. For I would do anything I could do to help you, without endangering me too much, or losing myself. I think otherwise I could, as a streamer, come off really weirdly. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do some rooms. Ooh. Also, welcome in. Hey, welcome in. Also, we're gonna listen to some jazz. Honestly, again, I've just added some new songs to my Spotify, and my Spotify fucking gallery is fucking growing like nothing before. I think my Spotify gallery has like over 3,000 songs in them, and I've only been using Spotify for like 2 years. I think it's really interesting though. You can, oh, like, the thing with me is I always connect certain songs to certain memories. So whenever I like scroll all the way down on my liked songs, I'm like, oh, my mic peaking? Oh, really? Should I go a little bit away from this? Is this better? Sorry. Again, I don't hear myself. I have no idea how I speak. I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be for real. I only see the slider moving. Oh, like, is this better? Is this better or is this better? I don't know. I don't know. Is it like better if I'm like closer to it or if I'm like further a little bit from it? You can give me a little bit of feedback. That would help me. Yes, at least my model moves at least normally. It's okay. All right. Again, Andrew, it's not like the craziest mic, so it might just be because it's like a more affordable mic. It's not as good as my normal one, so yeah, but I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. Yeah. So it's not like usual. Yeah. The mic is not like usual. Though I think even my usual one is probably not that good. Yeah, I probably could be better. Like one of my goals is to maybe one day when I have like I'm not like a student anymore, I can just like buy like an audio technician to look at my setup and be like, I don't know, kick me in the ass and be like, Shalen, please do this shit better. That's totally fine. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. But if I'm like, I don't know, if I'm speaking like this, then also audio warning, sorry. I just tell me and I'll like get a little bit like further away from my mic. But yeah, actually, that's kind of curious to me. Does this like sound better right now because I'm like a little bit further away from my mic, and right now I'm a little bit like closer to it? It's just like, what is better? If I'm like closer from it, or if I'm like a little bit further away? That would help me. So let me drink something. I gotta keep myself hydrated. Can you ask Kelly if she help me with my stuff? Closer sounds good. Okay. So this one. All right. Thank you for the feedback. Then I will just continue like I always did. But not too close. I'm not gonna like, or I'm at least gonna not try to like, I don't know, scream into your fucking ears. I think it's funny, like my like journey through audio settings is always like I looked up a tutorial when I first started streaming on like how to add all of the needed filters to my like mic, and the thing of me is I think I'm a very passionate person. I'm a very emotional speaker. So if you have an emotional voice like me, it's like really bad if you add any effects to it or any like, I don't know, any stuff that gets like sorted out, because it will like, whenever I'm like, I get really passionate and my voice gets a little bit like higher, all of that shit gets filtered out. Especially when I like, I don't know, scream a little bit, but like not slightly, you know? So I've like kind of like assumed that it's usually just the best, at least for my voice. Again, as a very like person who shifts tones a lot, to like not have any filters. It's just usually the best. I don't know, man. Maybe an audio person could like help you more, but so far it has worked. Yeah. I remember back when I still had like filters on there, and I would just go quiet whenever I would get like really passionate, and people would be like, "Shlem, we can't hear you," and I'm like, "Man, can't get emotional in this house." But yeah, maybe I can ask Callie about it. Actually, I haven't listened to Callie's audio itself. I don't remember, but I think it was good. Didn't like Callie do some like voiceovers from the past, if I remember correctly? Gods. I haven't done a lot of Callie. I try to keep in contact with them because they're a friend I value a lot. They're like really kind. And I think Callie's humor is so good. Callie's like such a direct person, but a very honest person. And sometimes they're like, they can be like direct and it's like, bro, what the fuck did you just say to me? But because we're friends, I'm like, okay, Callie, that's like fucking funny. Like they just like front you without noticing it, kind of like me, but in a more like direct and like ruthless way. And I think that's really fucking funny. I appreciate that about them. You saw Callie yesterday? Nice. I think the last time I saw Callie was in Ara's, when Ara had their debut. I was like in the chat and I just watched it, I don't know, play out, you know? And I think I saw Callie in the chat randomly. I don't write like one thing and I was like, Callie, come here. I see you, friend. And yeah, I did send Callie some stuff over Christmas too, and I think they sent me like a Christmas wish. I love Callie so much. Me too. Callie is precious. We love Callie in this household. Oh my god, wow! 3 consecutive streaks, so amazing. Much wow. Oh my god, Andrew, you are amazing. Thank you so much for your big support. No, but listen, it's a free stream streak, okay? I'm happy that you've come back for 3 streams. I know you're here a lot more than that, Andrew. I want to be for real with you guys. I don't really care too much about these streaks. It's like, even if someone only has like a 1 stream streak, but if you guys are here, then you guys are here and you support me, and that's like what I value, you know? Of course, it's nice to see like a number go up, but don't feel bad if you break it. Like, again, your own life always should go first. And that's usually how I go at it things too, you know? I always keep my own like health and my own like life in mind first, and then I like look at how I can do anything else. I'm here whenever I can be. Oh, that's really sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that a lot. Something I've also like thought about is like it's like insane to me that probably like most of you guys have like I don't know, you guys have probably such a good sleeping schedule because I always stream at like noon in like American time zones, you know? We appreciate everyone here. Yes, if they go by the rules and they're not an asshole. Then we do. Nah. Nah. Or is your sleeping schedule fucked, egg? Oh. I was gonny. But like, isn't it like Twitter does not existent? Really? But like, guys, I stream it like, don't I stream it like the afternoon or like at noon times for you? Doesn't like, you just have to wake up for me if you want to catch like a stream. Because here in Germany, it's really like evening. It's like 6 p.m. whenever I start. So I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. In my opinion, Egg, if you have a job or a day where you can like sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning and you don't have to mind sleeping out until like 11 a.m., then that's fine for me. I'm also a person who is more of like a night owl, and especially most recently, and whenever I want to interact with my American friends, I stay up a little bit later and I go to sleep at like 3 or like 2 a.m. too, but not when I have like uni the next day or if I have to wake up really early, you know? But I think in itself it's nothing bad. As long as you get your 8 hours of sleep and you feel like refreshed in the morning, then you're good. I know some people don't. This is not a call out, but this is what I observe. Okay, maybe. Okay, I just assumed, I would have just hoped. Maybe that was just my wish for you guys. Do hope you guys get enough sleep though, alright? But and here you stream at 11. That's actually a pretty good time. I'm not gonna lie, but it's so weird to me because again, it's like evening here, and for you guys, it's like I don't know. It's like, can you say it's morning? I don't know if it's morning. Also, I think my internet is doing an oomper again. Phone. I love phone tracking that like just stops. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna look forward for a while. I have a terrible sleep schedule. I'm only like an hour behind. Oh lord. Oh lord. Well. I think my sleep schedule itself is also really bad, but I get my 8 hours of sleep, and that's important to me. So I sleep enough. I just sleep at bad times, you know? But I think I usually like get it figured or fixed whenever I do have to like wake up or like for a long amount of time, you know? If I know my normal schedule, I have to wake up usually at like 8 a.m. or like 9 a.m., which is still like not that early for me because when I was a fucking elementary schooler and middle schooler, as well as like high schooler, dear god, probably that's also why I don't miss school all that much, is I used to have to wake up at like 6 or 5 a.m. because my classes started at 7:40 and I was in another fucking village, so I had to get like the village fucking bus. I was always motherfucking overfilled and you got low-key sexually harassed in there. Like, oh my god, I've been groped so many times as a kid, it was insane. But anyways, and then I used to get that at like I think 6:30 or something. And yeah, I have to wake up really early, and I don't miss that. Trust me, I'm really glad that I can like sleep like up until like 8 a.m. usually now. Like I don't miss waking up at 5 a.m. That was insane to me. I hate that. I'm not made for this, you know? That is like, I don't know. I think honestly, peak sleeping times for me are probably like going to bed at 12 a.m. in the morning or 1 a.m. That's probably like, I feel like where it's just like it feels natural to do that. But it's just for me. I think to be fair, ever since I started meds, it's been a little bit better. But it's just my focus is always like a lot better in the evenings or when it like becomes dark and like night. Actually, points fingers together. I'll wake up before that. That's really fucking sweet. So you wake up for me, Egg. You wake up for me. That is really kind of you. Thank you. I say I'm going to sleep. I spent an hour scrolling Lamau. Oh, the phone addiction. I get that. I think with me, I'm also really I get easily addicted, which is why I've deleted all those fucking social media sites of my phone. The only one I have remaining is fucking like YouTube, and I hate you can't turn off like the fucking shorts. I have them turned off on my computer so I can't fall into them. There's actually like a distraction-free add-ons you can get. And yeah, they're really helpful for me. I wish those existed for mobile too. New Year's resolution every year one, try to get better eep. Try to eep at a better time frame. Yes, I mean I need my mini stimulus. Actually, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. That's kind of funny, but like you're not wrong. Yeah, 8 hours of sleep. Oh, guys, no, I actually get 8 hours of sleep. I just sleep at a fucking way too late time, but I get 8 hours of sleep. All right, but to be fair, cat, at the moment I can. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, not me thinking about my exams I have to learn for. Oh, no, 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 no. Like, January is gonna be hell for me. Oh my god. Or like towards the end of January. I'm still, I think right now, because it's like Christmas break, I'm trying to like keep it slow and not, I'm trying to get myself the needed rest. And then January, I have to learn so much for fucking exams. Then hopefully something else I have to prep to. Very winky, you know, but again, I learned not to say much about it. And yeah, hopefully that goes smooth. I will pray. I will pray. And again, I think my most important thing for me is I don't want to fail my fucking exams, dude. Those 2 exams I'm so fucking stressed about. Manifesting again, manifesting as the fucking Gen Zers say. Well, for me, I play mobile games before bed. Oh, I actually don't really have any mobile games I like, but I feel like mobile games back when I was young used to only be those like microtransactions heavy games, and nowadays there's more shit available that is not like that. I think the majority is still like that, but I think there's more high quality mobile games you can play nowadays. I'm not gonna go into it because I know that shit will like, I don't know, eat away at my time, and I do so many projects and I have a lot of time, so yeah. I just like to stay up late, and yeah, that is so valid. Me too. Me too. I like spoke with like 2. Also, welcome in, Lolek. Welcome in, 1911G. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's nice to see you here. Thank you for having the what's it called the energy to write. I respect a lot of people, because again, fun fact. Oh, today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? I burst into tears, 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Brian? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know if that's a joke. Listen, I am both neurodivergent and German, so the joke like flew right over my head, and I don't think you will want to explain it to me because I will probably only get it after you do. But thank you for attempting. Oh, bookmark. Oh, sorry. I get it. Thank you for explaining it to me. You like really bad jokes, huh? Right? Can I have a bookmark? Thank you for explaining it to me. That is such a bad joke. Amazing. Are you German, perhaps? Are you perhaps German? We usually have a lot of really bad jokes. I have I probably couldn't tell you guys a joke if you asked me for one because I'm really bad at like stand-up comedy. The thing of me is again, I am German, but the thing of me is I think people don't find me funny because I say funny shit. It's probably just me laughing about nearly everything. So I just say something and I laugh and people find it funny, but I think it's not the content that matters, but the energy behind it. So maybe if I said that joke, maybe I could make some of you laugh, even if you didn't get it. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links or Pokemon TCG Pocket before bed. Ooh, is it like that new gacha Pokemon game that's been going around? I know that Min like I think like played it with like I think Min played it with like Johannes. And yeah, I'm not gonna get it because again, I'm not gonna support Pokemon as much anymore, which is kind of like ironic because I used to have literal like my username was to be Pokemon related, and I still love them a lot, but not the company behind it. I love the Pokemon and not like whatever shit they're cooking behind it. I don't want to support that too much, you know. I want them to make good games again. Then I'm gonna support them. Up until then, if they're just gonna like be the fucking like capitalism creators they are, I'm yeah. Also, Blue, sorry, there's not gonna be a cool dubstep intro playing today, but it's nice to see you. It's nice to have you. How are you, Blue? How are you? I just had enough repeats in the DMs. Thank you. I have my Discord disabled on my laptop because whenever I have it open, it eats my RAM away, and you guys know shit's gonna start lagging. I don't want that, but I will take a look at it later. Thank you for showing me. I will appreciate it after stream. My room is too quiet. I get understimulated as hell. I get that. That's why I always listen to Aquarium of Awesome Fish. Yes. I just don't need 8 hours of sleep, so that's neat. I feel the best when I get like 6 hours. This is good too. Honestly, I read once that the older you get, the less sleep you need. But the thing of me is, I feel like, I don't know, I think I need a lot more sleep. Like, I usually sleep like 9 hours whenever I have like a really good sleep. I just like bedtime. I like being in my bed, you know? And I think the thing with me is I do stress myself out a lot, which I'm trying to like unlearn, but it's kind of like the only way to get things going. And I think my body usually like, Healthy Trey 6. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh my God, we're like 10 followers away from 900. I don't think we can do that before New Year's, but then my New Year resolution is to crack 900 followers. That's gonna be easy to hit, right? But thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here. You got those exams in the back. Too easy for Shen the smartest. It's about physics. It's about physics and theory. Programming theory. Oh. I've already learned for both of them a little bit, but like it's not in the extent where I feel like I can ace them or even pass them, you know, which is a scary thing. Like my fucking, I want to learn my ass off, and then my goal is to pass. That's usually how I learn for exams because my brain is smooth, and that's fine, you know. But it's the only way I can like memorize anything of how it's asked. Oh man. Good, you'll fit right in here. Exactly. Oh yeah, I do. The thing with me is I do make a lot of really bad jokes, but accidentally or like just randomly when they come into my head. But like, again, I'm a really bad person to make jokes about. I don't know, I can only repeat the ones that I know, and they're gonna be so bad you want to cry. It's a Pokemon trading card game. Hello, madam. Welcome in. Is there a specific name you would like to be called? Like Trey? Do you want to be called Trey or like 6 or something like that? What about Arceus though? Arceus is a good game. Yeah, I liked Arceus. I liked the direction they went into then. But then they, in my opinion, they released, Ruby. What was it, Ruby? God, I forgot. Even, was it Scarlet? I think it was Scarlet. Like the ones where you could drive on the fucking things. And that shit was so unfinished and buggy as hell. I don't know, man. It doesn't want me to. I want them to get their shit fixed, you know? But it's honestly, it's not only Pokemon. It's like a state of the entire game industry. I don't want, AAA studios to like release unfinished games and like, pressure the developers into, shitting out like a game every fucking year just for like profit. I don't like that. My vacation starts today, 2 weeks off. Nice! Good one, Blue. I hope that you can enjoy it. Yeah, I do have off until like I think January 7th or like January 6th. I think January 7th is when my uni starts again. But it's mostly just like me again, working on projects and God, I have to finish my 3D model animation and import that shit. I have to write 40 pages of fucking documentation for that. I already have like 10, so there's only like 30 left. And then I have to finish an analog like board game that I've been working on in a team with other people. That's been going pretty well, to be honest. I really like what we're cooking there. And then I have to like learn for the 2 written exams that I'm the most scared of, honestly. Oh my God, that shit is gonna kill me. That shit will kill me. Pokemon TCG Pocket is pretty good. Fireborn compares to the other TCG mobile games, but it's better in a minimalistic game. I've never played any of them, so I have no idea how they work. But I don't know. I just don't want to give into it because it's not something I feel like it would just eat away at my time, and I don't need it in my life, you know? If there was a Mega Man TCG game, I would probably play it because I want to support anything Mega Man related. But I don't know. Hope you have an amazing vacation. Me too. I hope your vacation goes smoothly, Blue. And you can like Relax a lot. I like to swear to actually I just hated that they made the DLC paid. That's good. I'm happy for you. Again, I might also just not be the target audience for it anymore, which is fine. But it's also it doesn't make my opinion invalid, you know? It's just an opinion. The opinion is neither wrong or right. It's just like my opinion. I don't need to change it. But I will respect other people having different ones than me. But I will not change mine. No matter what you say to me. I never played a DLC, but people say it's good. So what you're telling me is I should advertise your streams to everybody I know, family, friends, and pets. Got it? What? Yes, you can advertise me to your pet. No, you don't need to do that, Haza. But listen. I feel like okay. I don't want to like highlight certain people of my community, but I have felt. Let me talk about my feelings. I have felt very supported recently, and I don't know. I'm just really happy to be a streamer and have a little really loyal community, and that makes me really happy. And I want to show my gratitude for that. I think I show it a lot. I think I'm very vocal whenever I'm happy, but I am really happy recently, and I'm happy that there's people who are just dedicated. Makes me truly love like doing all of this. So thank you. I slept till 2 p.m. today. Yesterday it was 7 a.m. There is no schedule. Oh lord. Well, I think I've slept until, let me think. I went to bed at 3 a.m. And I slept until 11 a.m. That is currently my sleeping schedule. It's also not good, but it's like, listen, I'm on fucking vacation, so it's fine. Normally when I go back to uni, because my earliest classes are usually at like 9:40 or like 45. So I usually wake up at 8 and I try to go to bed either at 12 a.m. or like 1. No, like 12 p.m. No, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. Sorry, that like p.m. a.m. shit always confuses me. I wish I could just like tell you guys it's like 24 o'clock or like 23 o'clock like fucking military times we use here in Europe, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna try and do it accurately. Also, I just dropped the fucking bottle cap of my bottle. It used to be the same before surgery, but then I changed my mind. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Have you seen Get Out, Brian? Have you seen Get Out? That movie is a little bit fucked up towards the end, and it has to do with brain surgery. That shit fucking scared me. But it was a pretty good movie. I can't lie. It's a movie about racism, but it was pretty good. It was a bit like sci-fi, but like it went from like psychological horror into like something that's not really like realistic. But I didn't mind it. It was just a sentence switch. Let's say it like that. I hate the idea of paid DLC for Pokemon. Never did that before Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, paid DLC. Again, it's just like a general direction the game industry is going in. I wonder if it's gonna change soon though, but I feel like it won't. Wait, I need to cough. Don't worry, I'm not sick or anything like that. Let me drink something. I'm feeling pretty sad. I don't need to do more sports. A lot more. I'm so unsporty. Oh lord. My body is like so unsporty. It's insane. But besides that, I'm feeling pretty healthy. Another stretch and hydrate, sure. Let me get it. Oh my god, me trying to get my water bottle again. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. They're gone. I'm here. Yeah, it sounds like a lot. Should we tell Cheyenne about Teppen? Teppen? What is Teppen? What? You mean Tekken? The fighting game Tekken? Or what else? Like I'm an anti-warrior. TGC has a website to play the game digitally because the physical game is dead. Ooh, I didn't like Teppen very much, but I wish it was there for the Battle Network event. Oh, is it like a it's like a Mega Man card game? Well, listen, if it's dead, I'm not gonna play it. But if it's like brand new and I can like show, I don't know, advertisers to be like, yes, make advertise or like invest in more Mega Man shit, then I would do it. I'm gonna play that game though, especially if I don't have any interest in like card games at all. Usually. I use military times, it's so much easier that way. Right? I agree. Also, no fucking mix-up. There's like, I don't know, 0 to like 424. You can't mix it up then. And if like AM, PM shit. I wish everyone just used, oh sorry, I peek. I wish everybody just fucking used AM, PM times in the world, but, you know, you can't force everybody. Can't force anyone. it how it's only them designed so weird. The stomach balls for X and Zero are still very weird to remember them out. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I don't know if I want to know, you know? I don't know if I want to know about that. Ruby was 2 steps ahead. I was gonna redeem that too, but you know, you can redeem it too. You know, it's fine. The only consequence you guys have is that I will have to go to the toilet or like refill my water after a while. Tekken is a mobile Capcom card game, not Mega Man Capcom as a whole. Oh, Mega Man, Resident Evil. Oh, true, Resident Evil is from them. DMC, Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter is a crossover of Capcom. That's really cool. I always forget how many other franchises Capcom has. And it makes me sad because everyone else gets so much love and then we have fucking Mega Man, dude. I wonder if there's like a reason we don't know behind the scenes why they're not releasing any like Mega Man games anymore. I wonder, is it just that actually the fan base is just not in, like they don't make a lot of money? I don't get it. Because maybe we're just too niche, but I don't know, man. Why does everyone else get so much content, but like Mega Man doesn't? We need more. We deserve more. Look up Tekken Mega Man X designs. Okay, I will pray that my my laptop will survive. Let me actually Tekken Mega Man X. Okay, pray. Right. Yo! I don't think I'm only seeing fan art right now, I think. Oh! Yeah, the balls are kind of weird. The hell is that? What the hell is that? Wait, I can't describe it. It feels like Gooner bait to me. I don't know why. Okay, wait, that's not the image I wanted to pull off. Wait, never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Sorry, that was a reference. That was a reference. That was actually a reference. Okay, wait, context. Context, okay? Context. Here, context, alright? One of my friends, I got them in a Secret Santa and they want me to draw them a ship. They want me to draw clans, some fucking Voltron stuff. And I looked up some funny shit I can draw that in and that was one of my references, okay? It's not weird that I have this image. Alright, it makes sense. No context for you. No, next you were talking about balls. No! No. I mean, wait, I have a better idea. Wait, give me a second. You know what? I'm gonna embrace it. Is this also from Tap-In? It looks like it. Okay, we're embracing it. Alright, guys. You want me to be embarrassed? Bet. Here we go. Anyways, how was your day? How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling good today? You guys, I don't know, man. Yeah, my Christmas. Oh yeah, my Christmas was nice. Yeah, I enjoyed my Christmas a lot. We're gonna pretend that's not here. All right, we're gonna pretend that's not here. I'm used to AM and PM even though I'm European. I don't know, man. The AM PM, of course, I'm used to it now too, but that shit always fucking confuses me. Because no one wants to take up the mantle as director of Mega. I would do it. You know what? I'm just gonna become the game director, which is actually a dream of mine. Or at least an art director. That would be my dream position. I don't think I have the skills for it right now, but I hope one day that I can work towards it, and maybe one day can. That would be fucking epic. I would love that. My dream. Don't sell as well as their other mainstream properties. Man. And you know what? Physics said they're trying to figure out how to approach the franchise going forward. So basically, they're just gonna ignore it. Is that what you guys are saying? See, you're funny just on purpose, right? That's what I mean. And so I'm embracing it, you know? I think I am funny, but like, I can't be funny on purpose. Oh man, we are having Tell Zero his time is up. It's my turn. Oh, really? Okay, Rui, drop me a PNG of yours. I got you. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Rui, I fucking got you, dude. I got you. Wait, Rui. I'm so sorry. You're all good. You're all good, Rui. You're fine. I got you dreams. Listen, I am a streamer and I make dreams come true. This is so cursed. What the fuck am I doing? There you go, Rui. It's you. It's a hamster. It's you. It's a hamster. It's you. My day was going well. Now I'm dying from laughter. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm happy to make you guys laugh. You know, I love that it's cursed, right? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the implications of this are a little bit Maybe let's ignore that for now. I'm just gonna put the drawing that like Dink made again earlier. We're gonna pretend that shit didn't like happen, alright? Nothing happened that you saw. Nothing ever. Alright. Let me put you here. Little baby girly pop. Love her. She's so pretty. I wish I could look at your fucking VIP stuff thing, but I'm not risking it. If I open Discord now, you're gonna see like you don't want to hear anything for like 2 seconds, and I'm not risking that. Now the trick question is who would win, art nerd Slan or science nerd Ciel? I'm gonna be for real with you, Egg. I think Ciel would win simply because she's so much smarter than me, and she's lived through a war. You think my German ass, who can't even like make her like laundry sometimes, can like beat a fucking girl No. Absolutely not. I'm a fucking streamer, Egg. Look at me. You think people who would win fights are streaming or are VTubers? VTubers? Do you know any VTuber who is like a boxer of some sorts? Oh, I can't hear.
There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting?
Okay, it's not gonna be in sync, but I don't care. I'm here. Oh. There we go. I tried. So true. So true. But I guess the Discord web is also just a browser, no wrapper. Wonder if you can open Discord on browser without crashing. No, it's just RAM. It's just RAM. And I can just open the app too. It's just I've noticed that it does struggle a little bit when I do, and I don't want to risk it. You know, I want to be safe. I want to be safe. If I can't throw hands, I'm sure I can't. You're correct about that. I can't. I remember, I don't think I've had many of my friends make a tier list of who they can beat in a fight, but I remember the one where I was part of, I was literally the person that was last. Or like that was the easiest to like win against. So I don't want to you know, destroy the fantasy you guys are having, but that's not happening. That is not happening. Though I do say I do have a little bit of like a power fantasy, or like maybe isn't that sexual? No, I mean in a non-sexual way. I mean like a dream. Yeah, I want to be really buff. I want to be really strong. I want to be like built like fucking, I don't know. Not like a fucking like dude who's like weight building, but like I just want to be really fucking buff, but not extremely buff. A little bit before that, you know. I want to be able to flex, and then people can see my muscles, but that's still only be a fantasy. Like, yes, you're correct, Rui. And the reason for that is because it's healthy and because it's hot. I think women with muscles are really fucking hot. Okay, I don't want to be like that, or I want to be with someone like that. I don't care. I don't care. But it's kind of like one of my dreams that I will never reach, but maybe slightly, you know. Also, welcome in, Mary Chrysler, Mary Chrysler. Hello, Grandel. How are you? Ingrid, that's all I'm gonna say, and you're so right. You're so right. I can name more. I can name so many more. But I think my favorites are probably Ingrid. Then we have Karlak. Oh, I love Karlak so much, guys. You guys don't know. I would die for Karlak. Oh, then we have Noi from Dorohedoro. Oh, Noi from Dorohedoro. Ooh, I love her so much. Ooh, she could do really, really, she could hold my hand a lot, you know? Like, ooh, I love Noi so much. Oh, yeah. Probably more, but those are like the ones I sip for the most. I need picture. Carlac, Sakura. Actually, no, Sakura not, but she's cute. I like her, but she's not like that way for me. I do like her a lot as a character, though. I love the Chameleon Woman art, incredible Mega Man character, right? That was from Dink! Dink for that! What's the white haired one? Yeah! It has both my favorites, is that it has white hair, but I'm a white hair fucker, alright? Maybe I just like that type of energy, honestly. Yes! Oh my god, Dink! I know you don't fucking stream. Go search for... Oh my, most weep-ass name ever, by the way. Watashi wa Dink on, like, Twitter. I can't believe I had my fucking, like, Discord profile. Were you, like, 12 when you decided that, Dink? It reminds me of one of my OCs that I used to create. Or, like, I think my literally first ever OC that I created was called Xoxone. And she was a half devil, half angel with only, like angel wings because the other one, she was, like... You know, she was, like, shut away from her peers, and, everyone hated her, and, you know, her parents are dead, all of that scramble and stuff like that. But I called her Xoxone because I know Xoxo, I don't know, that people used to say when they loved someone, or, like, wanted to say, I don't know, love you, bye, or some shit, and then it's just because I thought it just sounded Japanese, and now we have Xoxone part of my art history, but I don't care, you know? She's part of my history, and I will embrace it, but yeah. To be honest, I'd rather them not release a game over releasing something half-assed that I didn't want to make in the first place. Right? Me too. Me too. No, the true question is who win or read that. I'm sure you're funny on purpose too. No. I'm not. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not. The only funny thing that I could be is if I laugh after it. That's the only thing I can make it funny. That's it. Basically, long story short, a director stepped up for Mega Man 11. It didn't sell well. Every collection sold really well. The new director left. No one else wants to take up mantle. Still figuring things out. Many pitches and copying, writing titles. Not sure if it will ever happen. Ooh, I see. You know what? They should just hire me. Because I would definitely not crash their market. No, I would. I would. But, like, I do hope that there's hope left for the Mega Man franchise. It would be so cool if we still got a new game in the future. That would be really fucking cool. Oh man, I do have to say though, I think in certain cases, I think it is okay to hire fans if they're really passionate and they have the skill set. Because I think if you hire a fan that is not Delulu and can actually do some certain things, and you like, I don't know, handle them well or like delete them well, then you have someone who knows what makes the original games so good and wants to replicate that feeling, you know? And you don't have some stupid ass investor who's like, money, you know, and no one will fucking like it. Like, who guessed, you know? And if a fan is skilled enough, works on it, then you already know that someone that's passionate about it and wants to make it a good game and knows what made the original special because they want to have like a similar feeling to the product, you know, they can ensure that. So, yeah. I mean, serious, fine, robots with fire and explodes. Yeah, what absolutely. Even against me, I'm a dumbass. It's normal casual strength stream. I don't know what you mean, right? No, it's okay. We have a little bit of chaoticness here, but that's fine. Those chaotic moments could not censor me. So, thank you for laughing at me. What? Sorry, the way that my tracking like lost for like a short second, like you know, like that meme with the person who has like a fucking like Worf PTSD flashback. That was me right there. That was kind of funny. That was me right there. I was like, "Hey, you guys, you're back." But I guess episodes was browser rapper. Yes. Hello, Bram. Yeah. Design myself help. I forgot. Don't worry, no pressure. No pressure. Again, you remember, I used to be a fucking K-pop Apple girly in my first design. It's fine. It's fine. And as partying, I'm not. I am not a party goer. I do sometimes. The thing with me is, I know that humans need social interaction. It's gonna sound so fucking autistic. I'm sorry. I know that people or like humans need social interaction, so I am forcing myself to socially interact in certain moments, even if I know I'm absolutely gonna fucking hate it, because I know I need it in a certain bit. But I'm trying to make those social interactions something that I know I'm more likely to enjoy. And, if I spend time with friends, that's good. But sometimes you don't have that. Sometimes, I don't know, when you get invited to something new and you're more like, yeah, I probably won't like it. But then you're like, you know, I don't know, man. Can still try it. That's usually the way I do it. Oh, you mean the party music? Yippee! Oh yeah, I'm just listening to my most recent chill stuff on Spotify. Want me to put on some party music? Oh, I have the right one. It reminds me of the party because of the fucking bass. I think was it this one? Yeah. It's the fucking bass in the back, man. It's the bass in the back. It's like mm. God. Wait, it's gonna start soon. Wait. There it goes. Again, a call out for you. Dink. Wait, I'm changing my positioning in front of my Scuffest setup. I have like a blanket on the ground, so I'm not sitting on bare as fucking wood. The chameleon again. Yes, that's me. It's from Dink. Dink did an amazing job. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Stream workout Ocean. I don't think you guys want to see that. It's like me doing like 2 fucking what is Liegestütze? Or like, you know, when you get yourself on the ground with both your hands in front of you and then you like push down. You guys know what I mean, right? I would like stop after 2 and I would be dead. Me. A new game in the Mega Man franchise would have to be a completely new story because all the old Mega Man series have finished already unless they can read ZX. Honestly, I don't know, man. I feel like you have to make it like modernized in a certain way, and I don't even know if like any of the older things would work that well if you modernized it, as in like make it like a 3D graphics, because they will make it 3D the new fucking game, because I don't know, I guess normies would not buy that shit, and you do have to apply to normies a little bit to make sure that it sells well, you know? So my guess is they're probably gonna think about like a 3D new Mega Man game if they're ever gonna make one. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but yeah, let's just hope it'll be a cool one. I know a lot of people will be 1,000% qualified. Yeah, me too, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Let's just pray that we'll get a new game and that it will be in the hands of people who actually want the best for the franchise. Also, I love that RA mode so much. It's so sprinkly. Like when X story has never ended, they're still on that long elevator ride. Well, I don't even know what the most recent one. Isn't everything after Mega Man X8 or something, or X4 like a recap? I think isn't X4 where it ends. I have not played X4, but I think I watched like a summary of what happens in those games. The over Zero games conclude the X plot, right? Have the English Miles Tails Forever VC autograph recent one Sonic. What? I have no idea what you reply to, Foxy Detroit. Well, welcome in too. Welcome in too. Hi. How are you? How are you? Mega Man X8 left on a cliffhanger and it was never explained in Zero or the X. I'd rather not make another game for X that would break continuity. The Zero games were already a great success, so I don't want to claim none of that was canon. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I'm okay with leaving X and Zero in the past and having them create a new one. You know what would get me? I want them to make a white-haired robot, or like Navi. Then I'm happy. Please answer my wishes. It's the only thing I'm asking for. If you make a white-haired anime character, that's all I need. That's all I need to be happy. They could finish CX though. That had a very open ending. They intended to make a 3rd game, but it got dropped. Maybe. Plan, yes. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Some plot holes. There's still no answers for the cliffhangers, so they need at least one more game. Elfos would be cool, though I still hope they come with a new hero and not leave X as a mentor. I'm such a bad fan. I already forgot what happens in like X, to be fair. Like the thing with me is I would call myself a pretty big Mega Man fan now. I think it would be a lie if I did not, but I still know like I like everything in the lore like kind of like is like forgotten, you know? I'm gonna be for real. I think if Zero wasn't in fucking Mega Man, I wouldn't be as interested in a series. I usually am the type of person I like kind of like hyper focus on one character, and then like that's what kind of like drives me, you know. Would be a great star perspective, and it's similar to Zero. It works when he's not there. I was able to do 10. Oh, push-ups are really easy to train though. Push-ups. Are those push-ups? I did hear one thing that I like read once is that if you're a woman or if you're a female at birth, then it's like harder for you to do push-ups because your muscles are more by genetics, they're more like around your like legs. So for me, I find it easier to do things that include my legs or the way I have to train my legs, which contains like running and stuff like that. It's still exhausting, but it's easier for me. And anything that has to do with my arms or my shoulders, that shit is like a million times harder. Like push-ups are so hard for me. I don't know why, but like it's probably partly also because of my genetics and because I'm so fucking unsporty, dude. It's insane. Yeah. Despite the physical standards are different for men and women in the military, yes, yes. I think in general you can compare. I think by genetics, men build muscles faster and like different than women. They like bulk up more, from what I know. So yeah. Sorry, I have to cough again. Again, I'm good. Don't worry. I'd have to drink. Hmm. Actually, it would be great. Sorry, perspective or read that. Or are you training me, Schlat? Hmm? What did I say? Inti creates has Copen. Oh my god! Wait, wasn't that the twink that like Dink is obsessing over? Not gonna lie, I would probably like him too, but I'm not that interested in the game yet. I might try one day though, but like I'm not that interested right now. It's probably just a general like art direction. Like a white-haired anime character can interest me, but it doesn't sell me immediately. I still have to be more interested in it, you know? Monkey Paw curled its fingers a long time ago for that Schlan. VIA from Dive. Via. Ooh, that's what I'm Oh my god. Oh lord. Ooh. That's what I'm speaking about. This guy looks so fucking evil. He has the long hair. It's getting hot in here. Shit. I've never seen anything about this motherfucker, but he looks really cool. He looks really cool. I like him. And he looks very oddly familiar, or like similar to a specific other character, I can't lie. Look at him. He's cool as fuck. Look at it. Oh man, he's taking up the entire screen! Oh, that's kind of cool, you know? This is how streaming should go. Very, very dynamic, very, you know, not taking up the screen at all. I want to make him perspective. I'm like jumping away from him. I'm like, oh, like that. I suppose you could say that. You never finished the X Games, did you? know? The issue with that is because I'm gonna be for real with you. I played X2, and there was a snail boss, and then I was like, ow. That was honestly the only reason I didn't continue it. I was like, a snail? I'm not doing that. I'm not playing this game anymore. Well, you can be a fan but not know everything. Yeah, I can just consume and appreciate. I'm a little bit of a dummy when it comes to story part, but I still enjoy. You know, I think even on people who like even my most favorite series, I probably couldn't like put into words why I like them so much. I do really love like watching video analysis on like YouTube. Also, Dink, that was perfect. The way like that emote like popped up on the screen was perfect over your chat message. That was kind of like insane. It was really like the grin became alive. That's crazy. But I wouldn't have gone into Baldur's Gate 3 if it wasn't for Kolek. I loved her 2 bits. I did play it originally. I still haven't finished it, mostly because I'm scared. Because I think I'm having the tragedy ending for Kolek. I think she's gonna fucking die. I'm not ready for it. But I played it with a friend of mine, and I think it was mostly to just have a multiplayer game that's not like a fucking shooter like that to play with friends. And then I met Karlek and I was in love. That's why the physical or read that pushes are very easy. Yup, I can do 80 with some. Again, I'm gonna be for real. I can't do more than one. I can't even do one properly. Do push-ups at all. They're too hard for me. But like, look at my build, dude. I'm built like a fucking twig. Yeah, muscle distribution is different, and of course, muscle growth also is different. But something like 10 push-ups is very barely noticeable. 15 to 20, I have no idea now that I think about it. I did 50 push-ups every day for a month. Oh my god, did you do like the Saitama workout quest? Did it work? Did it go well? Gonna have to work on that then. Yeah, you know what, if I can animate you guys to like work out more, I would love that. But like, don't use me as an example. I'm way too unfit. I'm being for real with you guys. I have to train more. It's one of my goals actually. I think the thing with me is I'm not gonna the thing is I have a really again, I don't want this to get too venti, but I have a really bad what's it called, connection with sports, because most of my connections with sports is from school, and I can't lie, I have a lot of like school trauma, because I don't think I have to even explain that. But I have a lot of really negative connotations or like connections to like school and like sports, and that's why it's hard for me to find anything that I enjoy, because I always connect it to really bad experiences and memories for me. So I have to find something. I want to find something that doesn't feel like a struggle when I work out, and I want to do something that I can do without hating it, basically. And I can do for a really long time, you know? That's kind of like my current goal. And I've been, honestly, I could probably get back into Ring Fit too, because now, I mean, I could play it in my, whenever I go back to family. I just kind of like went out of it, you know? I just need to find a rhythm that I can like continue doing. And then probably I'm gonna mix that with like taking walks and touching grass. That's my current goal. Maybe like going on like a jog or some stuff. Like, I don't want to be the fittest person out there, even though it's my dream to get buff. I just want to be healthier than I am currently am, because I'm really unhealthy when it comes to sports. Like, if I had to rate myself on a fitness scale, I would probably rate myself like a 2 out of 10. I am really unfit. Oh lord. Something important for the proper form when doing any sort of exercise is so important. Both do not hurt yourself and try. Yeah, exactly. Look at this Helmus version. I already did, but I didn't want to put too much in here. He is so pretty. I can't, I'm dying. I am dying. Egg, he's too pretty for me. Look at him. Oh my god. I love men with long hair, dude. It's so pretty. Oh, look at him. He is so gorgeous. And he has white hair, so of course. We're all gonna challenge each other to push-ups. It'd be kind of funny if we did like it. Maybe you guys could hold me accountable, because I stream like 3 times a week. I could give you guys like fitness updates. You know what? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do like a fitness update. Like each time I stream. Or like every week I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I train like X times a week, you know? That would be, maybe that's like one of my resolutions for 2025. I think that would probably help me like stay at it, because streaming is something I already like, again, I think I'm very good at it. Like, I've been doing this like very actively for like around like 2.5 years. I don't think I've had a longer break than like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 weeks when I got like sick or some stuff. So I'm not gonna drop this anytime soon until I'm like a grandma. Now I have started my competitive side as alert. I'm unfit as hell too, that's why it would be a good thing to start. Fell school sports managed to kill almost all my joy for 90% physical activities, right? Me too, Heza, you're not alone. And again, I think this sadly probably impacts a lot of people. I'm really sorry to hear that you did it too, man. God, I wish you could just ban school sports, honestly. Bought that thing like a year ago and it's still in the box and open next to my TV. Use it, blue! It's like pretty good, I can't lie. The thing with me is, I felt like once I used Ring Fit, it was really fucking fun. The only thing that really like broke me out of it was that after starting to like, travel, or how do you call it? Pendle? Do you call it pendle in like English too? Because we call it pendant in German. When you like go with car, I don't know, by public transportation between like 2 places. And that's with me and like my hometown and my uni, because I try to visit home like every 2 weeks from now on, so I can still meet my friends and family. I do feel homesick sometimes. Also being happy that I moved out. It's like, I don't know. I can appreciate it a lot more now. Pendel, never heard of that. Okay, it's probably not a word then, but it's a German word. It's a German term that exists. I just started running and doing badminton, and that's it. I hate both of them. I hate both of it. I think one sport that I was actually not bad at in school was basketball. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think the only reason for that is because usually we were parted into boys and girl groups, and I'm gonna be for real, girls doing sports are like, ah, oh, and then they don't do shit, you know? And I was someone who was not scared to like go in sometimes and like push people away if I have to get the ball, you know? I can be a little bit more aggressive. I'm not scared of, I don't know, showing my intention or whatever. I'm not gonna touch it with like a piece of silk. I can put myself out there, and that probably was like an advantage. Also, I would say I'm fairly, no, I'm a little bit bigger or like taller, not bigger. I'm taller than your average woman in Germany, or like probably anywhere to the rest of the world, probably gigantic. I'm like 172 centimeters, or like meters, 1.72 meters. I think it's like 3 centimeters above the average in German height, but like again, compared to the rest of the world, I'm probably fucking huge. I'm like enormous. So you might have an advantage in like basketball for that. We shake hands at men with long hair, right? Right. I'm shaking your hand, Rui. To be fair, I don't think like only men with only long hair I like really like attractive, but I think it's just I think it's cool if you're not scared to try something new just because it goes against like gender norms and shit like that, you know? So I like people who just do whatever they like, no matter what society tells them to do. I suck so bad at jumping rope. I basically suck at everything. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I don't know what it's called to be in English, to be honest. But you know what I mean, right, Hiza? Yeah. There's probably like a word for it, but I don't know one out of the top of my head. I'm small as hell for a German man if you don't count my hair. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I get what you mean. We are handshaking. Also, let me drink again. I'm gonna go back to the top of my list so we can re-listen to this. Ha 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 ha. I don't know how to convert. One moment. What do you convert? Convert? What? Do you mean like you want to say something and you don't know how to say it? Ah. Oh! Convert! Oh, true. Let me think. I think my height in American standards was 5'6" or 5'7". Fun fact, I'm the same size as Bakugo Katsuki from My Hero Academia. Saw that once and it never left my brain. And that's what I know. But I think he was either 5'6" or 5'7". I think same. I think I'm even smaller. Let me measure. Don't worry. Yes, I think. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. I think it's just like a little bit like funny to know. I'm 177. Yeah, that's good. Again, it's just a fucking height, dude. Don't worry about it. But I think from my experience, I was tiny. No, actually, no. I don't mind being called tiny because again, I was someone who had a crazy growth spurt when I was a kid. I think it's normal for girls. Like, I feel like girls are more likely to get one earlier and then they just kind of like stop growing. And it was like my experience, Loki. Like, I grew so fucking much. I think I was 170 when I was like 12 or some stuff, you know? And then like my body still like grew until like 172. Like, I don't know, maybe until I'm like 16 or some shit. I don't know. But I grew so much and I was literally the second tallest like person in my class in school up until like high school. That's when people started like catching up to me and I was so happy because I hated being the like one of the like tallest people. It was nice to see people actually tower over me. I don't mind being small. I like being tiny. I don't mind it so much. Don't worry. I feel like my personality fits people more who are like, I don't know, tinier, but I guess I can be part of like the passionate, eccentric people who are a little bit taller too. I don't mind. But I used to get a little bit not unconscious. What is it called? Insecure. I was a little bit insecure about that when I was in middle school. because I hated it. I was tiny, then I was tall in middle school, and then everyone caught up, and some of the girls in my class were like 182. Damn, that's really fucking like tall. But listen, I take at any height. I think any height is cool. This really happened to me. We are handshaking, then, Rory. We're handshaking. Damn, got labbed. What does lab mean? Welcome in, Paul. Welcome in. How are you? I hope that you've had a good prism, a good Chrysler so far. Welcome in. Again, is there maybe besides getting fit and fixing your sleep schedule, do you guys have any other like New Year's resolutions? Anything to work on yourself? Anything you want to change? For me, what are my resolutions for next year? Pass my 2 uni exams. Oh, those 2 fuckers. Oh lord. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh yeah, that's on the top of my list. Then publish KC. I want to debut my actual live 3D model, and all that other smuffle stuff. I want to do more. I want to get more involved in Rue's community. I want to do more game projects. I want to do more illustrations, and I want to get more fit. And I want to. And besides that, I just want to be able. I think it's like my goal every year. I want to make sure that I like tend to my relationships very well, which are my friendships, my family. I want to make sure that even with me being really busy, I make enough time for them and I show them that I care. That's important to me. And yeah, I guess that's kind of like it. Obviously, passing year twice. When you are on a track and someone does an entire lap before you can do one. Oh! That did happen. In sport school. Oh, in sport class. I'm starting at a piece of the roof outside my window. No! Wait, Rui! Wait! I don't know what you're applying there, but you better not be applying or implying what I'm thinking it is. I'm gonna get you, Roy. Doing well to be lapped is a term from racing. It means you go on slow enough for someone to go around the track passing you. Yeah, I don't mind it. People can pass me in height. I am thankful. Okay, I probably misinterpreted that, Rui. Okay, good. I think it's good that I misinterpreted that. I have no idea what else you mean. Or are you like literal? Are you literal with this? Is there like a piece of roof outside your window? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was like something with S and suicide stuff, so I was a little bit worried, but I'm happy it's not. Like, I'm too Amorian affected. New Year resolution: survive. Also drawing. Practice. Become consistent. Good luck, Haza. Listen, you don't force yourself to. Also, welcome unknown Mal. Welcome in. Don't force yourself to get like a certain skill set in like drawing. Drawing takes so long, and I swear the first few years of me drawing, learning the basics, I still learn the basics. You never stop learning the basics, but they're so painful and long. But I swear, I promise you, once you know how to do shit, it's gonna be so fun. Like I would call myself at a certain skill set level with art and like other creative stuff where I can just actually do what I want. Or I've learned to accept that I can't do it exactly how I want, but I can come really close to it and be really content with my skill level, you know? So I'm happy that I've gained this, and it's like really fun once you do. I think the only restraint I have nowadays is just time. It's time. If I had unlimited time, oh, the amount of things I could do, that would be so fucking cool. But I guess also one thing you have to like learn. I think I'm not bad at it, you know? But it's just, God, I wish time was unlimited. The amount of cool shit we could do, that would be so cool. Don't worry, my brain went the same way for a second. Yeah, right, okay, I'm glad. No, the piece of my preferred really little. Oh no, I want to. Okay, yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you. Again, oh God, that released me. I'm happy that it wasn't that connotation. Everyone is tall where I live, Lamau. Damn. I mean, cool. Again, in Germany, people are really tall too. I think probably, I don't know how it is in America, but I know that compared to other cultures around the world, maybe Europe is like taller than most other cultures. Wouldn't do that to you. Good. Better be like this. I ain't that the truth. Artistically, I went from the Stone Age to a Bronze Man. Bronze Age this year. Practice really does make perfect. Do you mean like physically, or do you mean like from your art skill level? Oh, you mean like Stone Age to like scribbling like those kids' drawings? To be fair, art is like a journey. I probably have like a different perspective on it because I've been drawing for literally, I've been drawing more than I've been alive more drawing or being an artist than I've been alive not being an artist, you know? So I do, whenever I see someone who's not at the skill level I'm at or anywhere close to, I'm like, listen, I've been where that other person has been and I know how hard it is to push through, and I just respect them for not giving up and like improving themselves. That's usually how I look at like artists who are just starting out, and I wanna give them a reason to keep going, or I want them to stay motivated to keep going, because then they're gonna get better and they will get to a skill level one day if they don't give up, where they're gonna be really content with their stuff, you know? It's really like a healthy way to like look at it. Well, we had on a roof and falling off scared me so bad in the middle of the night. I actually live on a roof. I live in our attic. Not like those typical attics you see. It's just like just a room in an attic, and the only difference is that my walls are like sharp, or like they're rotated a little bit, and there's like no fucking actually there is a little bit. I have like a really tiny ceiling, but it's tiny. It's just really fucking tiny. Skill level amount. I went from drawing to people to anatomy. I'm actually kind of satisfied with. Good. Don't let people tell you can never be satisfied with your art. I'm very satisfied with my art, honestly. I can definitely improve. Everyone can improve no matter how good you are, but I'm very satisfied with the skill level I am right now, and I'm grateful that I've been able to, I don't evolve a skill in so many different types of creativity too, or like types of creation. I'm grateful that I've been able to evolve that. So be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. I think I've seen some of your art before. If you've only like recently started drawing, that's insane progress, honestly. That's really good. I'm proud of you. Friend has been repeating this stuff it has come up with, and it's been very convincing to remind me that art is cool and I should practice some. Yes! Listen, Egg, everyone can be an artist. It's a skill, okay? People who are dedicated enough. I think, of course, you can be more... there's always a little bit of luck involved, and like, of course, like a little bit of like genetics, as in like how creative you are, I guess, and like, I don't know, if you just like start drawing the right stuff to help you improve, or like how passionate you're about it. But in the end, no one is born an artist, or like no one is born to draw like Van Gogh, you know? Usually the people who do, they just have the right resource about it. If you look back at the people who like were really famous back in the day, usually only the people who had like the resources were able to get good at drawing, and the people who were just poor, they just like got famous after their fucking death, which is kind of sad. It's like, yeah, cool, but now that person's no longer even there, and now you're appreciating their art. Wow, amazing. I live in the attic too. I can't stop it in some parts of my room. No, my roof is very like high up, so I don't really mind. Is it called roof? No, not roof. It's like the outside of the house. My ceiling. My ceiling is very high up, but or if you mean like the sides of it, yeah, but I just don't walk there. Exactly. I love supporting new artists. Like I recently bullied my boyfriend art template. He's had some decent skill on paper for years. It feels great seeing him actually make some progress. He enjoyed it too. Now I really put it in front of him. That's nice. I'm glad that you're having this like positive impact on him. And I hope that he improves. Or in the end, it doesn't really matter like what people want. I mean, I think it's important what you want to get out of it. You don't even have to improve. Art is like, you know, just a way to express yourself, and if you have fun, if he's satisfied with what he does, that's fine for me. But I think people shouldn't be scared of like drawing if it brings them joy just because they're bad at it, you know? So my art journey, listen, we're all over it. I am definitely on my art journey too, but you're allowed to, even if you are on your art journey, to be proud of it, you know? And where I'm going to, but I hope to get better. I'm hope to inspire new arts. Yes, sir. I think probably inspire more people than we know sometimes, you know? Want to take a pic of the thing and send you something? Sure, I would love to see. Again, I've really been loving your anatomy studies, Rui. They're really fucking good. Honestly, your like male anatomy is probably better than mine. I'm really bad. That's one thing in specific that I want to practice. I want to get better at like emotions, because I think I'm not good at depicting emotions all that well. Of course, I can use references, but I think if you can learn how to use references like better, then you can be like a better artist, you know? I need to like learn. I need to study emotions more, and like face muscles and all that fucking shit in the face. And I need to learn anatomy better, because I mostly just draw thick anime women. Because listen, I love thick anime women, but I want to be able to draw more men. I want to draw more guys, and I don't know, just different like body types in general. Yeah, that is my goal. One of my goals for 2025. I think the past like 3 years probably I've like went from someone who hates coloring, and I still hate coloring in a way, but it's like the shading process. I hate the shading process so much. It's so exhausting to me. But I think I'm really good at like art editing and stuff like that. Like my art, I think my I used to have people criticize that my colors didn't really feel good back in the day, and now I think it's one of my strengths. So I'm glad that I've like improved myself in this regard. You know, like now people go like, "Wow, your colors are so cool." I'm like, really? That's not what people used to tell me. I'm happy I improved this much. Let me drink something again. My throat. Oh yeah, editing is difficult and extremely tedious. My mission in life is to find the easiest way to do it without looking terrible. That's the thing with me. I'm spiteful. The thing with me is I have the skill to shade prettily and shade nicely. It's just so exhausting for me. So it's like part of the process I don't like doing. It's also something I find really interesting. I used to not want to have my art style devolve into like a more cel shading anime style. And then it got exactly that. And I think ever since like 2 years, I've been trying to like start painting more, and I love painting so much more. I still hate shading in the painting process, but I don't hate it as much as I hated it in like the cel shading process, you know? But I do want to still challenge myself in a way sometimes. I think probably of shading, if I just shade more, I'm probably gonna find ways to make it look good and it's still detailed. But maybe I just get faster at it. It's not gonna be as tedious anymore, but and again, I'm happy that I've learned how to paint more compared to cel shading. But honestly, my cel shading, like knowledge still like helps me a lot. I'm really good at like line arting and like I don't know, cel shading in general and stuff like that. I'm pretty confident in that. My liners are pretty nice. I am always the type of person where people tell me my line art is messy, and I'm like, bro, that's my sketch. You haven't even seen my line art yet. Be careful of your words. Shading is difficult and time consuming, right? A panic is fun and made my brain hurt. Aww. It's okay. Again, I completely understand what you mean, Rui. It's like, my brain used to hurt with painting too, but then I don't know, I feel like it's just like my experience, and it's also just the brushes that you use. I think I've just found certain brushes that I really like, and that make painting a lot more fun, you know? Oh yeah, these days I put deep blue and yellow on another layer for overlay feature. Great shading, minimal effort, 10 minutes at the longest. And again, it's also what you want to get out of your art cell. So get it here, like, I don't know, devolve it into that direction. Brings me back to the days where I used to shade with like deep dark black. The darkest black imaginable. And I used to use my airbrush and like, I don't know, brushed away at like the edges of my art. I probably still have like some of my art pieces. I always have them on my Google Drive. Let me see if I'm actually like logged in there. I can find some of it. I already showed you guys, but yeah, I do. Nice. What is the earliest piece I can find? I can show you guys. Oh, so much shit. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh God. Okay, you know what? This is kind of cute. Even if it's cringy as fuck. And I'm gonna be for real. The, certain assets are not accurate. I was like 12 when I drew this. Coping a little bit back then, I can't lie. But I used to have a YouTube channel that actually is still the same, actually, funnily. And I drew this after getting 60 subscribers. I was 12 back then. That's like 10 years ago now, actually. Damn. I've been drawing for 10 years. That's so cute. It's it's so bad though. Oh. But I actually, it's not the worst from my old stuff, but trust me, it could have been better. Oh, that is adorable. A little bit. Let me find some more like scuffed things. Oh, I have to be careful. Some of those things I can't even show because it has certain things in there. Oh, wait, this one. Oh Lord, I used to over-render the shit out of my art back then. I was like, the more time you spend on like shading the most unnecessary shit, the better it will be. It was a fucking lie. That was the biggest lie in my life. Look at the way I shaded the dress. Ew. But it's up. I did at 12. And listen, this is probably after like 2 or 1 year of me already drawing on paper. Those are only my digital things, and I've taken it very seriously back then. And then we have another. Oh my god, this one is actually kind of like, I use this on my I use this on my Twitter to show my progress. It's so bad. Oh, I hate the hair so much. Ew. Ew, what the hell is that? Ugh. I found out about overlay layers. I found out about overlay layers and I've abused them. Ew. Oh, look at that. Ew, 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 ew. And then me shading a full black on the sides of the screen. Probably also using overlay. The tears deep. Deep sea girl, right? Very deep, I agree. Not bad, you did a great job conveying emotion in that one. True, that's true. I wasn't sad when I drew that though. I was just like, I was feeling very, inspired. This place of bullying yourself. Listen, I am allowed to bully my older self. I've come a long way and this is looking assy. This is shitty as fuck. I hate it. But I'm still appreciating my older self for, drawing that, you know? It's just old cringy ass fucking anime art. Oh my god. No, I can't show this on stream, I believe. It's too edgy. Oh, this one is so bad too. But it's not gonna get me banned. Wait, here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I don't think it switched it actually. Let me see. Ew. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Ooh. Ooh. What the hell is this? Very artistic. Crazy stuff, right? Is that Sugar Sharp? No. Actually, maybe that was actually around the time where I watched Sugar Shower for the first time, and I was really in love with it, but I just drew a cheerleader girl. It's kind of cute. You're right, you're actually right. The emotions in these are very pure and very sweet, but the actual art is ass. The actual art and color choice of this is really fucking bad. I hate it. What is some music I can start? I like this one. This one's nice. No, it's cute. No. Banned. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, don't worry. Oh, you guys want to see my first ever digital drawing that I've done? I drew this thinking that you could only draw on one layer. I drew this in like paint. Okay? This was paint when I drew it. And I drew this for someone. Someone asked me to because I was like, yeah, I'm an artist. And then they were like, oh yeah, can you draw me Pikachu? I will take it as my profile picture. And I drew this Pikachu and they never used it as their profile picture. And I can't lie, that was so devastating for my 12-year-old self. That was so sad. I actually stopped being friends with them. I was like, you asked me to draw you Pikachu and you didn't use it as your profile picture? Ha! I don't want to be friends with you anymore. But yeah, you can see it was drawn in the same layer, but very artsy. I like, I guess. I even have some like photographs of real life stuff that I drew. Not my first stuff ever. I guess it's not too bad, but yeah, it's art. Core memory, damn, you should have drawn them a pipe bomb, right? Low-key, they were asking for a commission. I delivered. I didn't deliver it. Oh my god, nicely. Can you see what this is? Look at the anime girl. Honestly, it wasn't too bad, but like the boobs. Oh lord. The boobs were not nice. The boobs are way out of proportion. Man, I wish I photographed the shitty like Soksune art I had from back then, but I don't. Man. I would have loved to show you guys that. was honestly the year after that. Oh, you know what? Wait, I can show you guys my first ever actual like digital Soxonite piece that I did. Like of that cringy ass. Look at her. Honestly, the design itself is not too bad. I have to say. I think my 12 year itself kind of cooked, and she went through a lot of reiterations. I've kind of like she's one of my OCs that are kind of like dear to me, not because they're like crazy, but they just like they kind of like went with me, you know. Honestly, I can't lie. I feel like I've cooked with some of the design choices in this. Then I think in the same year I drew like a better version. And wait, it's actually downloading. Give me a second. Okay. I think it downloaded. Did it download? Hello? Yes, it did. Here we go. And we have this, and you can see my improvement. You can see I took this very seriously. I think it's a lot better. I think my lines became more stable, and my colors got better. Actually, not bad, right? She is cringy as fuck, but I do like her. Proportions are good though, right? Good. That was back when I didn't know I was bisexual, and I thought I was straight, and it was like, girly pop, you are not straight. If you look at the thighs I used to draw, no. I am king shaming my older self. On God, I am. Let me see if I can find another improvement of hers over the years. Yeah, honestly, ever since 2016, I think I've been drawing for like 3 years at that point, or like 2. I felt like then my art became acceptable. It wasn't good, in my opinion, but it wasn't bad either. But I like took it very seriously, and you can see that I was actually trying to like improve. Come on, I want to see more soaks in the art. Where's the soaks in the art? Oh my god, I completely forget. God, Lord. 2016? No, 2018. It was actually when I joined KC. Most of you probably won't care, but look, that's when I drew these motherfucking... I drew these, like, concept arts for this old guy. Honestly, wow, that reminds me, I've actually... Holy shit, I've been in KC longer than I've been an artist. Or like I don't know how to say it. Like I've not been in KC longer than I've been an artist, but like it's like over half of it, you know? That's kind of crazy, you know, I think about it. This project really has been with me for a long time. Yeah. So no, he's actually in my bag. Look, here he is. He is the one on the left. You see him? You see my little guy? What, you can't with him in the front. Look, he's on the left. He's there. He's Eepin. He's a little Eepy fucker. Yes. So wait. Did I accidentally... Oh my god, did I like burn my screen? Maybe I didn't. What the hell? Did I burn my screen? What? Sorry, I just saw something and that confused me. It could just be my, Slan. I'm so sorry, Hat Lizard is not here today. Hat Lizard is not here. Hat Lizard here. I'm like showing off some old art that I'm finding right now. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's been so long. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But it's kind of nice to look at like your own art and like see your own improvement. It's really nice. Not gonna lie, I can cook with some of them. I can't lie. I think I cooked with a lot of them actually. I'm proud of some pieces. Yeah. How are you doing though, Shadow Souls? I hope that you're doing well. How have you been able to celebrate your chrism? Yeah. And what are you guys still doing? Do you guys have any plans for like New Year's? Are you gonna meet up with your family or some friends too? Are you just gonna chill? So I can feel my bladder acting up. My bladder! I wanna stay for a bit though. Also, is that a motherfucking toilet? I just noticed that. What the hell? Is that a toilet emote? That's kind of iconic, I can't lie. That's a really funny emote. Oh no, wait, is that like a skibbity meme though? Or it's just like a normal toilet emote? Whenever someone mentions a toilet, I have to think of that one Neon Genesis Evangelion meme where they put like Shinri? What's his name again? The protagonist, where they put him on a toilet and he's like looking down. It's kind of iconic. That was really fucking funny. Shinji, yes. Yes, him. You guys know that toilet meme? That one is low-key really iconic. Let me finish my water bottle. Oh, you know exactly what I mean? Good. Good, Blue. That meme was really funny, right? I think it's a really funny meme. There's so many funny memes. I saw like this one meme about there being too many memes that when you get older, it's kind of like they all like start coming so fast and you can't keep up with them. That's me. That's me right now. Actually, now I think about it, do you guys know any memes that surfaced this year? What memes came out this year? Maybe the one side-eye meme? Then Rizzler? The Rizzler meme, I guess? Or was that 2023? I don't know, man. I'm getting old. Getting old. I can't keep up with them anymore. That chill dog? True! Or that chill guy. Wasn't it a chill guy? So I haven't even noticed that one too much. I just saw it a bit on Twitter, but it's probably, again, you can notice I'm not on Twitter as much anymore. What else has there been? It's a chill guy, but the head is a dog. True. True. I actually can't think of anything else. Those are like the ones that have impacted me the most, probably. Yeah. There's only like specific formats that like get reused, but like a little bit like different every time, you know? Maybe like in like a few years, the new generation of kids will like laugh about the same stuff that I laughed when I was like 12, but like in a different format, you know? We all repeat. I think there's even like documentations of like, I don't know, ancient memes from like people from the Victorian age or some shit, you know? I think it's good that people always have something to like joke and laugh about. I also wonder what the jokes of the future will be. I wonder what the people in like the futuristic age are gonna joke about. Maybe they're gonna look like this. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna be a robotic alien chameleon. Maybe they're gonna joke about me. Who knows? Who knows? It fears me. It fears you. You mean like the future or like future memes? Yeah. God. Oh, I don't get into anything political, but I think there were also a few political like memes this year as well. There's this one like YouTube channel called oh my god, I can't believe I Space Frogs, Future General. I get that, Rui. I'm someone who only tries to think. Of course, I try to think in the long run too, but I try to like motivate myself for lots of things that are near in the future because that's usually just how I get my motivation to make sense. If there's anything that I know will be in like 10 years or some stuff, then it's like it doesn't excite me as much. Probably because of me being neurodivergent. I think it's really because of it, but I try to get a lot of stuff that I can look forward to that are like in the near future for me because that makes life livable or like enjoyable for me. And I forgot what I want to say besides that. I think I went into another rampage about memes, but I forgot. I missed a few in the future or similar to the 2000s. To the 2000s? What do you mean a few? Oh, do you mean like you've been feeling? You wish I had that? Oh, wait, you wish you felt similar? Oh, like tech stuff? Aww. Oh, yeah, true. We did have, honestly, the world has kind of like gone to the shits the past year. Or like ever since Corona happened, I feel like we had like a golden age of like humanity. Like I think we've never had as little like wars going on, at least in the probably like countries that we're in. And like I feel like we're being reminded of like the state of life again a little bit now, which is sad, but we will survive and we will press on and find our own things to look forward to, you know? Like such those cool stuff. And it wasn't like capitalistic assholes trying to rule it. There's really gonna be something similar. Again, I think probably one part that contributes to this, at least for me, is I feel like the entire internet, like the dying internet theory, right? The entire internet is kind of like becoming a lot more depressing and hateful. I think a lot of YouTubers talked about this actually. Like, I think we kind of like lost our compassion, and back when I was younger, and the internet wasn't as like established as it nowadays. It was, oh my god, the real moth Railo. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But I think it's kinda like people were more free and you know of course there weren't any as many rules as there are nowadays, but it was probably more chill and people just had a lot more fun and they were a lot more kind to each other. And I think especially like nowadays, there's so much hate out there and like people trying to like get views and I don't know become popular for I don't know the wrong behavior, you know. And I think it's kind of sad. I hope that we can like regain like a space in the future where people can be free again. That probably will turn into like fucking capitalistic ass bunch too, but we can. It probably is gonna be like a repeat, and then it goes to ass, you know. But like it's probably gonna be an ups and down every once in a while. And I do hope that the ups of the internet or something else can come soon and we can experience that again because I do miss the early times of social media. I can't lie. I was honestly my life was pretty bad back then, but my social media definitely helped me, and I feel like it's not the same. If I had been in a similar like position nowadays, and social media were like they are nowadays, I probably wouldn't have been able to meet as many amazing people as I have in my time. It makes me pity like the younger generations a lot more. Growing up in like different scenarios, people imagine that we'd have flying cars and like true. Oh, and like I don't know, the most people were scared about back then. My naive hopeful side thinks amazing people would become more common. I hope. Let's hope. Maybe we can be a little bit delulu. Heads up. My dad always told me that 2/3 of humanity are evil, and I didn't trust him until I became an adult, and now I actually agree with him. But that does mean that there's not amazing people out there. You just have to find them and surround yourself with them. And I hope that people become nicer too. And you can be the start. So be not nice. In my opinion, the definition of nice is just like be really nice to people no matter what you think about them. And I believe you should be kind, which means you can be honest in a kind way to people, even if you disagree with them or you think they're like not doing the right thing and stuff. You can still be honest, you know? But in a way that you try and hurt them the least possible. That's really like the motto that I go through life. I make games. I hope to make comfy games for people to turn off brain games and give the same positive brain neurons I got as a kid. Aww. And you know what? I believe in you, and you can do this. I am crossing my fingers. You change you want to see the world. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. It's a big part of what people don't understand. If you engage with negativity too much, you won't get rid of it. They kind of feel like you become part of it a little bit too. I agree with that. I feel like once people learn how to deal with negative people better, the internet will just become a better place. It also has to do with like what's it called? Education. Like no offense, but education has been even in Germany, our education system is so fucking bad. I can't lie, I'm so sorry, but like you have to fix the education system. You have to make it better. I'm not here to tell you how to do it. I'm just here to tell you need to try different systems because how did everything like how did so many things change over the fucking life and then like the education system is like still the fucking same that it was like 100 years ago. I beg your pardon. I think after people learn you can make money off from the internet, greed and hate was more visible. I think monetization corrupted the internet, doing things to make money and saying things to hurt people from making. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like the capitalistic part of it is like really I killed it in a way. Honestly, I think again it doesn't have all negatives to it because I feel like the internet gave people like an opportunity to make money off of the things they love, but it also gave people the opportunity to make money off of things that like they hate or like that brings bad things to the world. But I would not be able to stream as a VTuber and make any money off of that if it was like 10 years ago, you know? So I am definitely so grateful for the positive changes that I brought to ours. Our education is really bad, but it's still way better than some of other parts, so like we're kind of complaining on higher standards. That is true too, but it's just like saying, oh, you know what? We have like a train system that sucks ass, but we shouldn't complain because it's better in the world. You know, you can still criticize it and be grateful for it. It's really how I go at things. My friend that works with kids is so inspiring because he's so gentle, gets so guideful to kids, even ones that are neurodivergent kids really need that. God, I wish I had someone like her back when I was younger, but my inner child is supporting her too. She is doing God's work, really. Making a good change in people. Not all of them, but a few of them. Also, people kind of refuse to change the status quo because, like, they complaining. I don't know. At least around me, people are like that. Yeah, I think most people are just fortunate and they've never experienced the bad side of it. So most people I speak to, they're just like, "Oh yeah, I've never had a bad experience with it, so that's only on you." And I'm like, "All right." But to be fair, maybe if I've never had a bad experience, I would also not be thinking about it this way. So everyone has their own views on it. Also, guys, I have to go and piss. My bladder is killing me. I've probably drank like 2 liters ever since I started streaming. Oh, not started streaming. Oh my god, not like 2 years ago, but like 2 hours ago. So I really have to go to the toilet. And even I know I'm only gonna be streaming around like 2 hours, and this will be the last. Oh my god, it's the last stream before the fucking year. But I'm probably gonna end today and raid someone. And I want to wish you guys a very happy new year, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here and chilling with me. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have 2 rate messages. I have rated my followers and I have rated you for my subscribers. So thank you so much for staying around, and I don't know, use whatever you want. Yes, sir. Also, $15? No. Oh, true. It was 15 hours. That's still insane to me, Loki. Go restroom. I will. And yeah, we have a Discord we would like to join. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the New Year's. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And see you guys then. Alright, see you guys then. I won't be streaming. I have socializing to do. And I hope you guys can like do some stuff that you enjoy as well. Have a good one. Alright, thank you for stopping by and chilling with me. I love talking to you guys. In a streamer boundary community way, of course. But like, thank you guys. No. And again, thank you so much for the art thing. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. One last moment to appreciate it. Look at this masterpiece. And yes, tell them thank you from the random people from the internet. Thanks for the stream. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Oh, and yes, go follow Watashiwa Dink on Twitter if you want to see his art. He's really good. Happy early New Year's. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one over at Ara. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.